Hello YouTube fam, welcome to Feast in the Middle East, and today I have a very special recipe I want to share with you. This is my go-to for every potluck, for every party. It is a winner. People love it. People always ask me for the recipe, and guess what? I'm going to share the recipe with you today. So stick around right here on Feast in the Middle East. Do you ever hunt for that one recipe that you know everyone will love? The kind of dish that you could take to a potluck, to a party, or even entertain with at home, that you know everyone is going to devour and you don't have to worry one bit. Well, this is the dish I'm going to share with you today. It's a Mediterranean Middle Eastern style maftoul, which is like a larger size couscous with roasted vegetables, feta, herbs, and a lemon olive oil dressing. Now, maftoul is a larger size couscous, but you could use farro in this. You could use any kind of larger size grain. Today I have company. My husband's niece is coming over with her husband, and I've been food prepping all day, and I turned the video on while I was making this so that you guys could learn how to make it too. So grab some vegetables, olive oil, a roasting pan, some feta cheese, some herbs, and let's get started. Let's start by cooking the maftoul. You can use farro or wheat berries or even frika if you want. Just follow the package directions that are specific to each grain. In my case, I'm going to cook the maftoul with chicken broth. You could also use veggie broth, and add a tablespoon of olive oil, then a dash of lemon pepper or salt and pepper to taste. Bring to a boil and then simmer for about 20 minutes. Now it's time for the veggies. First, peel an eggplant and chop into cubes. Honestly, you could use any kind of veggie you want for this recipe, but these are my personal favorites. Next, I'm going to chop up a couple of zucchinis and then half an onion, followed by about 2 to 4 cloves of minced garlic, depending on how garlicky you like it. And then I'm going to pour about a 1/4 cup of olive oil and season with salt and pepper to taste. Well, what do you know? I almost forgot the cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna add them too to this marinade party as well. Better late than never. You can also use red bell pepper if you want. Now I'm spraying some parchment paper with either olive oil or avocado spray, and I have the oven preheated at 425 degrees. I'm going to bake the veggies in 2 to 3 batches for about 20 minutes each. So why bake the veggies in batches and not all at once? Well, pretend the veggies are at a beach club ready to get a tan. If you crowd them together, they're gonna sweat profusely and get pale. Not a good look. Instead, give the veggies their space, let them enjoy their sunbathing splendor on their own, and they'll get a beautiful suntan. Now for the aromatics. First, chop up 2 scallions, then chop up about 10 large basil leaves into a chiffonade. You can check out my knife skills video on all of these different chopping styles. Once the veggies are done, you can add them to a large bowl, and then add the maftoul, which is ready by now. Top with the herbs, and then add 2/3 cup of feta cheese. For the easiest dressing in the whole world, just add a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil to the juice of 1 whole lemon. Combine thoroughly, and before serving, add some salt and pepper to taste. Finally, add some pistachios or even pine nuts if you prefer. Only reason why I didn't add pine nuts is because I didn't want to take an additional mortgage out of my house to pay for them. Have you seen the price of pine nuts lately? Fortunately, I finished everything just in time for the dinner guests to arrive, and let me tell you, this salad goes with everything. And this is one dish that even tastes better the next day, so you can make a batch and enjoy it all week. As always, that dish was an absolute hit, and what I love is it goes with everything. It never fails me, and that's why I was excited to share it with you today. And for more recipes like that, head over to feastinthemiddleeast.com and grab my cookbook. As you can see, I've got lots of delicious salad recipes and grain dishes in there as well that you can entertain with, over 200 pages, and I will link it over here so that you can order yourself a copy right before the holidays. Until next time, happy entertaining, and I will see you soon.